Hi Pisces. Let's do a collective reading for you today. Let's see what you need to be aware of. Today is the 8th of May 2025, but whenever you watch the video is when you're supposed to receive the messages. Also remember, Pisces, this is a Pisces collective. So take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Okay. Let's see what you need to be aware of today, Pisces. Messages for Pisces today. You have official person. Bad health. Okay, so this has got to do with someone that's important to you in your life. Whether this is someone that you have a romantic connection with or a platonic, but whoever this is, they're not feeling well. Okay, they could be someone that's wealthy. They could be someone that's a business owner. This is somebody that there could be an age difference between you and them, Pisces. I also feel there's love there, there's care, there's passion, but I feel like with the bunch of flowers behind her, I feel like you've sort of put it at the back of your mind, this person. So as I said, it doesn't have to be romantic, but this is someone that's important to you in your life. The letter M could be significant. To me, Pisces, you are this official person to them. Okay, it's like you're the only person that can fix this wealthy man's problems. One-way ticket to nowhere is coming out also. One-way ticket to nowhere. But I feel like that's what the messages are on the Kipper cards. There is a wealthy man. So whether they are someone that's actually wealthy, they're wealthy in what they do. Okay, so they may not be someone that has money, but they may have a lot of advice. What does Pisces need to know, spirits? The Four of Cups, contemplation. Then you have the Moon. Then you have the Four of Wands. So a lot of fours already. The Page of Swords. You could be learning something new here, Pisces, with the Page of Swords. You're curious about something in your life. The center of your reading, you've got the Hermit. You hold the Star. To me, you're also holding the Star above all the water there. So this could be something that's got nothing to do with emotion. The star that you follow. It's your guiding light though. You've got the Three of Pearls. The Two of Cups and the future energy there, Pisces. The Ten of Wands. And the Age of Aquarius. On the back of the deck, you've got the Ace of Wands and the Page of Cups. So you have a messenger here. What you don't see. Could be a younger energy, doesn't have to be. Could be something new in your life, someone new in your life. Could even be a child. Tell us about the Four of Cups for Pisces. You have the Five of Potions in reverse, the Six of Potions upright. So to me, and you've got the Four of Needles, which is the Four of Swords. So there's something that happened. There was some type of misfortune that you could have been focusing on, but I feel like there's no focus on that anymore, Pisces, with the Five of Potions in reverse, okay? And it could have been something in the past, a relationship, something where you're still feeling the emotions there, but this is in the recent past. You're healing from it. You're starting to let it go. I feel like you see that cup that's standing behind you there. Also with the Five of Potions upright, there are those two cups standing behind you that what you don't see. You're too busy focused on the three cups that have spilt. But I feel like that's not the case anymore. Okay, I feel like you've released this. You're grabbing something new there. Okay, you're grabbing a new cup, a new offer. Whatever this new offer is, it could be just a new step in love and letting go of whatever you were holding on to in the past, because we do see the moon here coming out next. There could have been secrets. This could have involved a Pisces Cancer with the moon coming out, but you're grabbing a new opportunity, okay? And you're running with it. Could be a bit worried about starting this new opportunity in your life, but it's the way you should be going. It's the way divine wants you to go. You've also got that Four of Wands coming out there in the past. So it's like 11-11, you are on the right track. Things are going the right way. Tell us about the moon, the Ace of Needles. So you could be sewing something back together. To me, you are leaving some type of energy where there's a lot of emotions put into it, but you don't see things clearly, okay? There could be secrets, but your intuition is telling you that this isn't the way to be. This isn't where you should be sitting. You've got the Emperor. You're making that judgment call, and the Page of Presents, okay? So there could be someone here. You've got Aries energy with the Emperor. But I feel like you are making boss decisions here, Pisces, to leave something, to grab something new. So whether this is something in the material world or it's something romantic, there's a younger energy here. So it could be a child you're working with. But to me, I see you walking hand in hand with somebody else. And as I said, it could be a child, a younger energy. As you move forwards, this person's giving you something solid to show you that this is the way to go. This is someone you love. And as I said, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a child. You come out as the Emperor here. So the Emperor is the father of the deck, or the daddy of the deck. Something about bed, waking up in the morning. So you could just be waking up in the morning and making this decision to walk away, to start working on something new in your life. And you could be walking with family, because you've got homecoming, divine coupling, someone you're meant to be walking with right now. So you're meant to be leaving someone and you're supposed to be walking with somebody else, and this could be a family member. It could be a friend. It could be a lover. It's someone younger. It could be an earth sign also. But this person comes in giving you something solid, okay? Giving you some type of gift which shows you this is the right way to go, because I feel whether this gift is information or this is an actual physical gift, this person holds your hand as you walk away from the secrets, the lies. Tell us about the Four of Wands. Death and the Lovers. So you are making a choice. You are leaving. You are closing out a cycle. I feel like while you walk through that archway, you're completely closing out that cycle from the past. It could have been with a Gemini. You've also got Scorpio here with Death. Once you walk through the archway and I feel like you close that cycle out, you meet some finish line, you'll be receiving some type of abundance which shows you, or some type of positivity which shows you you are going the right way. This is the right decision to make. 1111, you are on the right track, Pisces. You could also be choosing someone that's a soulmate. You've got this divine coupling, homecoming. And this could involve, as I said, a Gemini or a Scorpio. You've got Death and the Lovers. I feel like this person could possibly be someone that gives you what you want. You know, they're completely different, I feel, compared to the past that you're leaving. This is someone you're meant to be walking with. And look, you've got them holding hands. It's like you're coming together. You're coming together to walk together on this new path. Tell us who or what this Page of Swords is for Pisces. The Ten of Presents. So I see you walking with this younger energy, okay? You're starting this new beginning with this younger energy. Whoever this is, this person brings in, you know, equal. They actually bring something in. You know, it may not be equal because they come in as a page, but they're bringing something to the table. You've got the King of Potions. It could be a water sign. You did have Scorpio coming out there with Death. But you've closed the gate to something old. Okay? And there's going to be a lot of happiness. There's someone here that's, I feel, excited about starting this new beginning with you. And as I said, it could be someone that is a family member. It could be a child. But there's a lot of love. There's a lot of love and happiness. There's a coming together of these two soulmates. I feel like whoever this is, they could be someone that has Leo in their chart. But when I feel like you both come together, it's like this childlike energy. There's like so much happiness. To me, there's a past energy lurking in the background. Okay, so this could be someone on their side. This could be someone on your side. Whoever this is that you're walking with, they have a plan. Okay, it's like they bring so much to the table. And this person is going to bring this new beginning, this new start is going to bring in, I feel like, a lot of success. This could bring in a lot of stability, generational wealth, working together with this energy. But there is someone, as I said, whether it's on your side or their side, that is keeping an eye on the whole situation, or trying to keep an eye on the whole situation. Tell us about the Hermit. So the Hermit, Virgo energy. You've got the Two of Potions. So I feel like coming together with this person here, Pisces, whether this is someone from your past, there's a homecoming, this could be a family member, this could be someone you're married to. Whoever this is, I feel like they give you the time to be able to focus on yourself. You know, you've got soul searching there. So this person gives you time to focus on yourself. So that's what, you know, your soulmate or your twin flame is supposed to be. You know, someone that helps you, you know, evolve positively through life with challenges. Like, there is challenges with you and them, but they're not narcissistic challenges. You have the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. So this Virgo energy is really significant here. That could be in this person's chart. There is an age difference. I see it. But I see it about to start in the current energy if it's not here yet. And it's going to be moving really, really quickly. You've got the Chariot, Cancer energy there. So that could also be in this person's chart. But I feel like there's some type of teamwork that you and this person are doing where you can be soul searching, doing you. They can be doing them. This is some type of spiritual connection. I see that drunken love kind of thing. So there's a lot of emotion here. There may be some type of difference between you and them, whether that's personality-wise or money-wise, age-wise. But you and this person coming together, it's like it's meant to be. Like, you have a mission. This person is like a guiding light to you. This is also someone that's loyal. They light the path up so you can push forward. So there's a lot of teamwork. Tell us about the Three of Pearls. So the Three of Pearls is the Pentacles on this deck. Pisces, what's the Three of Pearls? That Page of Potions. The Nine of Potions, so the Nine of Cups. So I feel like in the current energy, it's just at that one cup, okay? But this will get bigger. This person's meant to be here to come along on the ride. And you've got the Hermit, so you got more Virgo energy with the Hermit. This person brings in that one cup. I feel like in your life, Pisces, you've bring in the 9 cups. So as I said, there's an age difference or there's some type of difference between you and them. But this collaboration, this coming together, it works out. You know, their 1 potion plus your 9 potions equals 10. And there is a celebration. There's happiness, okay? There's dolphins swimming around with mermaids. So there's this sort of flirtatious, very different energy. You've got a mermaid and a dolphin. You know, they both have tails. They both live underneath the water. Same, but different, could be significant. You may have left this person for a period of time and come back, but this is coming back. Okay, there's like a homecoming. So this could be a family member, as I said. With the Three of Pearls also, on the Rider-Waite, there's an actual... I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, Pisces. That was interesting. I had someone come to the door and it was about, they come all the time about hail damage, about checking the roof for hail damage and repairs. So that it goes with this whole reading, like repairing something. So as I said, you know, you do have the Seven of Presents coming out on the back of the deck. There could have been stop work, okay? But there's a coming together. As I said, there's like this homecoming with this person and them actually putting in, you know, a little bit to add to this collaboration. Let's grab, actually, I'm going to grab all these cards and do these last three for you, just so we can get a bit more information about what's going to happen in the future for you, Pisces. So you have the Two of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Age of Aquarius. It's like the Age of Aquarius is now. You may have... The Age of Aquarius, I think, was last year. So something to do with last year. You may have, I don't know, started doing something with this person last year, 2024. Or whenever you're watching this, last year could be significant, okay? Because this is timeless. What is the Two of Cups? The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Needles. And the Seven of Needles, so the Seven of Swords. Okay, tell us about the Seven of Swords. The Two of Presents. Okay, so in the future here, Pisces, with this person, I feel like this person could have involved somebody else in the past. There's deceit, you know, there's deceit behind them. They could even have somebody still involved in their life. To me, you've got the Queen of Candles coming out. That is third-party energy. But I see them being someone that doesn't want to let go of somebody in their life. So whether that is actually someone that's a lover, a friend, a family member, to me it's a feminine energy. It could even be a mother with the Queen of Needles. Air. For some reason, it's like this person wants to work with both of you. So it could be a family member or a friend. You know, this person holds the flame for you, and I feel like it's been burning for a while. They could have been in a relationship, okay? There's someone here that that I feel they're helping. I also feel with this unification that comes with you and this person, that it could be something that's on the down low. They may not be telling this other third party, whoever this is. As I said, it doesn't have to be romantic, about this connection, this unification. To me, it's a choice they want to make, is to keep this from that person. So whoever that person is to them, tell us about the Ten of Wands here. The Chariot. The Five of Candles. So I feel like with this person in the future, they are deciding, like they do want to work on something with you, but they do have other people that don't want them to work on this with you. And you've got the King of Presents, but I feel like they're going to do it. I feel like this is someone that wants to provide for you. This is someone that wants to move along this path with you. Chariot energy, sorry, Cancer energy could be significant with the Chariot. I feel this person just wants to work on this with you. Okay, they are someone that I feel like they're leaving chaos. There's something that is exhausting to them in their life, and it could be this other person. To me, when they're with you, they seem really, really, really happy. You've got that sun energy coming out when it comes to you and them. Whatever they're leaving, though, I feel like it's something that's uncertain. You've got uncertainty there. This person wants to protect this because they come out as the King of Presents, so they could be an earth sign. I see them wanting to bring in gifts and stability to the situation. To me, there's a lot of chaos in their life. There's other people in their life that are causing chaos. They're trying to, I feel, control this person's life. Tell us about the age of Aquarius. The Fool. So as I said, last year, whenever you're watching this, last year could be significant. You've got the Knight of Presents. This person's slow moving, but I feel like this is someone that, you know, they do want to walk with you. They don't want to be walking alone, okay? They feel like they're your loyal companion. They're always going to be there. And you have the Ace of Needles. So this is the start again, and it could be mending a situation. I feel like this person brings in clarity to the situation about what's happening in their life. There's some type of chaos, okay, and it involves other people. It's something that they feel stuck in. I feel like you're here to help this person. I feel like, you know, you come out as this age of Aquarius. You are someone that's evolved. You're someone that's transformed. You are love, Pisces, and I feel like you're going to give love. This person needs love, and they need your love. I feel that's all they want, okay? So when they come forwards, I feel like this is going to be very, very soon. If they haven't come forward yet, Pisces, it's not going to be long, because to me it's come out here in the recent past. Okay. Let's see these two cards on the back of the deck. For what you don't see, you've got that Ace of Wands and the Page of Cups. So someone wanting to come in. Tell us about this Ace of Wands. The Page of Candles. So more wand energy. The candles are the wands, and there is something different between you and them. You could have been married to this person. You've got Libra coming out with the Justice card and the Six of Needles. So yeah, they're ready to start a new beginning. This person still holds the passion for you. I feel just like you hold the passion for them. Like you still have that bouquet sitting behind you. This person will actually, I feel, make the effort. They come in with that rose. So they could even be bringing you a bunch of flowers. I feel since this person has come into your life, or since you've come into this person's life, they are someone that's learning lessons. They are someone that's closing cycles, I feel, in their energy. They're someone that's growing up or maturing, learning to fight their own battles. This is someone that may have felt like the world owes them something. Tell us about the Page of Cups. But I feel like they're starting to realize that they need to do the work themselves. You have Judgment. So they will be coming forwards. I feel Scorpio energy could also be significant here. You have that Magician and the Four of Potions. So they have some type of offer here they're coming in with. Okay, and I feel like it could be their feelings. They're coming in with a cup. So they're coming in feeling vulnerable with their emotion. Someone that's wanting a new start. Goldfish could be significant. Or koi fish. But I see them coming towards you. This person feels like they've gone through a lot of cycles in their life. I feel like this person feels like they are someone where things don't work out for them. It's like they get the short stick or something like that. So let's grab you out some music messages now, Pisces. If you feel called to listen to these songs. Mbop. I know a lot of people don't like Hanson, but if you actually listen to the lyrics to that song, it is really, really beautiful. And Fire. Peking Duck. So listen to those songs, Pisces. They will have messages. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all for coming to my reading. If this is your first time, welcome. Just remember, all my readings are timeless. So if you ever want to check out my channel, there is a playlist for Pisces. Don't forget, I am doing my YouTube live next Tuesday, May the 13th, Australian time. So if you'd like a question answered through the live, head over to my website and you can purchase a question there. I love you all so much. Have a great day, but I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye-bye.